are you doing today? I am going to be making a short, sweet recipe for you. And the reason I'm doing this is because when I was in Florida, it was a drink that I made and had in the fridge for us to drink instead of using soda or anything like that. So I hope that you enjoyed this recipe because it is a recipe that I've been doing for quite a number of years now. And this herb, I would have spoken about this herb before, and that's hibiscus. So I am going to be doing some hibiscus juice today so that we can have in the fridge to drink. So if you're having a large lunch today and you wanted to do this for your family, this is super simple, and I just wanted to bring you in the kitchen with me. So just sit back and enjoy. So these are my ingredients. So I have my hibiscus leaves, and these are my hibiscus. I also use it in my hair products and my skin products. So, you know, I make hibiscus oil. I do a combination of stuff. So then the next is 4 simple things that I'm going to be putting in this recipe. Then the next thing I will be putting in is a few sprigs of dry bay leaves, because I think I did a video on bay leaves as well, and the benefits of the bay leaves for your body as well. Because if you want to take care of your skin and your hair and from the inside out, this is a great way to do it. Just make a simple drink, because this you can just keep in the fridge and drink it at your pleasure. So these are my cinnamon sticks. So I'm going to put in a few of the cinnamon sticks. But something I just wanted to show you, and let me just show you this. Now, I have 2 different types of cinnamon sticks in this container. Now this is my Ceylon cinnamon sticks. And then if I go further to the bottom, I would probably find cassia cinnamon sticks somewhere in there, because cassia is the one that is more readily found, but the Ceylon cinnamon is best for your overall body, because you really shouldn't be using too much of the cassia. So seeing that I'm making this in a drink, I am going to be just using my cinnamon sticks. And the next thing that I'm going to be putting in this drink is just some whole cloves. And I would have done a video on cloves as well. So this is our whole cloves. And I'm just going to put in probably a teaspoon of these cloves. I have my water. On the stove. And I'm just going to put in a teaspoon of the cloves, because you don't want it too strong of cloves, but still you want the benefits of the clove. I have put in 3/4 cup of my sorrel, and I think what I'm going to do is just put 1 more quarter cup of the sorrel, and that would make it basically a cup of sorrel that I have here, and I am just putting it, so it is like 8 cups of water in my pot. So I have my pot on steeping. I like to boil these things to make it quicker, but you won't boil them to boil out any of the nutrients. And just remember that you can add what you want, you can take away what you want. If you wanted to add a little bit of oregano or something like that, so spruce it up. If you want to add some thyme, you can do that as well. You can, this is your drink, so you can do what you want with your drink. And these are just my 4 simple ingredients, and I am going to be taking it and just dropping this into the pot now and let it steep for about 15 to 20 minutes or so, and then I will be right my things in here. That's I'm just going to drop everything in here and let it steep. As I said, I have some rosemary here. I just decided I am going to add some rosemary to it. Rosemary will just spruce it up, and it would also give lots of benefits. So while that is boiling, I am just going to go through a few of the benefits for you. And it supports your liver health. The thing that I love about it, it helps with premature graying and hair loss. It strengthens the hair. It treats dandruff. It prevents split ends. It controls the scalp itchiness, and it soothes different types of inflammation. And it is anti-inflammatory. It helps promote weight loss. It's good for diabetes. It improves the skin. But I find that sometimes we start using stuff and we think it is not working, and then we just stop. But you can't just stop. You have to continue with it till you see the improvement. And it even out skin tone. So there's so much more that hibiscus does. But as I said, I did a video on that, so I am not going to go through much more. So I brought my hibiscus to boil, and I am leaving it for a few minutes to let it steep. So I hope that y'all are enjoying this recipe so far, and if you are, you know what to do. Just let me know, share the love, and let me know, send me a comment, and try this recipe at home. Okay, family. Now my hibiscus is steeped for about 10 minutes or so, but I know it still has more life in it, so I'm not going to throw away those. I don't like to waste things. But this is some natural cane sugar that I am going to be using in here, because for those of you that know me, no, I am not really a sugar person, but I am going to be using some natural cane sugar. And I just put in like 3 of these big spoonfuls or something, and then I just put it straight in the pot because I want the sugar container that I will be putting the juice in. And I don't mind if some of the little grounds from the rosemary goes in, because rosemary is just so good for you. And this is just our hibiscus drink, and you can put it in your fridge, and I'm telling you, when you put some ice with this, this is such an excellent, excellent cocktail. So what I'm going to do, I will be putting it in this container to put it in the fridge, because this is my juice container with the cover, so I'll be putting it in that container. But I'm going to let it cool off a little. Just isn't that gorgeous? I just love hibiscus drink. Actually, I like any kind of herbal drink. I love butterfly pea. Y'all saw me with my butterfly pea before. I know y'all saying, but I just get so excited to talk about these things. All right, so I will be going to do. We're gonna have a taste, because after all, this is summertime and we need something cooling to drink other than sodas. And it tastes perfect. You know, I mentioned to y'all that this is part of the sorrel. Sorrel is our traditional drink for independence and Christmas and all those things. But with the hibiscus, you can have it all year round. But this is gorgeous. Tastes so good. And if you are a person, it doesn't have a lot of sugar. So if you're a person that like a lot of sugar, you probably can, you can sweeten it to suit you. So family, if you enjoyed this recipe, just let me know that you enjoyed the recipe and that you will try it and have tried it, and how did it come out, how did it taste. And so you send me a comment. And once again, for those of you that are new to this channel and don't know me, my name is Annie, and this is Sweet Annie's Life. And don't forget, let your light shine and spread the love.